Johnny Bob Cole with Harry Neal in the gondola. At this old building, Maple Leaf Gardens is really rocking tonight. They've been welcomed here tonight, and the Leafs can't do much. Tonight, they never will. What a welcome. Felix Potvin promises to hold his cool here in Game 3. Really, he has held the Leafs close for the first period of both games. The referee is Mark Fawcett. On the lines, Kevin Collins and Brian Murphy. Gilmore, Anderson, and Tkachuk go in over the line.
Toronto is proud and happy to select from Modo, Sweden, William Nylander.
I'm proud to announce from the London Knights, Mitch Marner.
Toronto proud to announce from Zurich, Men's League Switzerland, Austin Matthews.
Nylander gets it in front of the net. Holland trying to get untangled. Puck rolls around. Matthews scores. Control. Trying to find some room. All great work. He gets free. Shoots. Scores. What a goal. Matthews. Magnificent. Coaching and that game experience. Puck out in front. Matthews scores. A hat trick. Oh my goodness. What a day. Leads back quickly. Nylander moving in. Works it across in front. He scores. Matthews.
Folks, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I don't know if you are too. Okay, chat's up and running. Grab your seats, folks. Settle in, grab your popcorn. Welcome back, folks. This is another Friday. This is another Chell Challenges Live. I almost forgot the name of it. Who cares? Y'all know what it is. Got some people in the chat already. This is excellent. Aiko G, yes sir. Yeah, well, yeah, things are working. I can see you guys tonight. I've even got the ultra low latency set up for any of you folks that know what streaming is about. So hopefully my internet can handle that, and I get to see way quicker what you guys are saying. Go Leafs, go, go. That's a lot of goes. I like it. Oh yes, okay. So for anyone who's been reaching out today that want to play me tonight, I know a couple of you are pretty rabid about it. Okay, so I promise we will have that part in the show. Dimitri, I'm doing great, man. How about you? Hope you're joining us. Well, you are joining us. Hoping you're having fun over in Europe. I believe it's Switzerland, folks. Hey, we're reaching all corners of the globe here. Yeah, and if you want to play, okay, this doesn't count. Okay, this does not count. But you'll hear this, right? Okay, when you hear that, right, then you'll know to reach out to me, all right? Send me a challenge. Whoever gets through first gets the challenge, right? It's the only way I think it's to keep it fair. But we also got a few questions to talk about. We've got some hot stuff to deal with. It's going to be pretty awesome as well. So stick around, folks. All right. Or if you're just joining us overnight, I know a lot of people end up checking this out overnight, long after it's live. Thanks for checking it out as well. And you'll get to see what's going on with what we're doing in HUD as well. So I'm going to answer, I think, one question first. All right. And then we'll get to some game action. All right. We had a question about what players would I want to give new contracts to if I could reevaluate them. All right, and that's a tough one because I could take the side of I'm the GM trying to cut a deal, or I could take the side of the player and say what they're actually worth now. So I'm going to kind of give one of each at least. I would say if in a perfect world, if we could have got John Tavares for a little bit less, just a little bit less, I think there would have been a trickle-down effect there where we could have got Matthews and Marner for less as well. And even if you couldn't, that's still another $1 or $2 million in the bank that you can now have for adding on anyone else, right? So JT for a little bit less would have been awesome. Not that I don't like the guy. I think he's well worth the money that we're paying him. But in a perfect world, if we could have got him for a little bit less, I think that would have had an effect on the rest of the team, and we'd be able to save a few bucks, all right? But I also want to answer as if, like, so I hope I'm not crackling. If I'm crackling, folks, just let me know in the chat. I've had some issues with that. I got a very cheap mic. We're just trying to make this happen on the fly. So let me know, okay? Oh, what's my PSN name? My PSN name is True Beliefer, just like you see on here, TRUBELEAFER, right? Okay, good. It seems like the audio is good. So yeah, but so back on track. If I was to do a contract in favor of a player, man, Zach Hyman's got to be the best contract that the Leafs have right now. I don't even know what it's at. Doesn't matter. He's worth more. That's for sure. Whatever he's getting paid, he is definitely worth more. Now that might be his own agenda. He doesn't really care about making too much, or maybe at the time he wasn't playing well enough to earn more. But now, man, that guy, the way he battles and the way he can set up our top guys, I mean, he's an asset on any team, anywhere. I think it's going to be really cool to see. Oh, he's at $2.3 million, Hyman. Hey, look at that. Yeah, right side up's here. Yeah, what up, guys? City Boy Falcon. Whoa, hey, we got some people coming out today. It's nice I actually get to see this chat. So, yeah, that's what I would say for that. If I were to reevaluate one in favor of the player, we got to pay Zach Hyman more, man. Otherwise, someone's going to snatch him up. But who knows what tomorrow holds? I know the guy makes a lot of kids' books, too, that, like, he's making money on the side. See, folks, that's a smart way to do it. No matter what level of athlete you are, if you're starting to get paid for sports, figure out a side hustle as well, too, whether it be shoes or, you're the spokesperson for a pizza store or something. Get your side hustles going, okay? That way, should the injury happen to end it all, you got a little money in the bank, right? Be safe, kids. All right. Ooh. So, how do I say this? Akoji? Adrian? I'm just going to say Adrian. The AE thing's throwing me off, but I'm a Tool fan, so I'm used to dealing with it, right? Best line on the Leafs. Put any players together. That's got to be that. It's got to be the power play, right? even in this game, even in Chell, when I get to see Matthews, Marner, Tavares, Nylander, and Riley all on the same line, ooh, right? Like I just get excited to play. And I get excited to watch it. Now, I don't think they've had as much success in real life as I like to think they have. But yeah, I think that's got to be the line, right? Like when you want a goal now, that's your best shot right now. It's what we got. So that's a cool one. All right, guys. Well, this is awesome. All right. Got the questions going. Yeah, my profile pick on the thing is Batman on PlayStation. I ain't spending no money on profile picks. So, and even if I did, I don't think that there's any NHL ones. So come on, EA. Give me a nice, Chell tag of some kind, right? I'd put it up. Oh, we got someone coming in for a friend request right now. Not the time. Not the time yet. All right? You got to watch out for that. We're going to play that sound for you, right? Hopefully you caught it earlier. When you hear the sound, then you know that the Chell Challenges line is open, the challenge line. Get your challenges in there. Just because I know there's some people that are pretty rabid wanting to get on right now. I had them talking to me on Instagram, so it wouldn't be fair if I just picked up that game right there. All right? But I promise you, be quick. You know, I'm here. I'm here to play. And if as long as you guys are still kicking around, you can let me know in the chat if you're still here. I'll keep playing for a while too. Like 2 games, 3 games, whatever you guys want. You know what I mean? But there's something that we've been working on for a while on the videos on the channel. We've been playing Hut mode, and I've been trying to unlock a 99 ranked player. Okay? Yeah, so you're supposed to, Goalies go in the chat there. Yeah. When the buzzer goes off, that's when you got to be quick to get that challenge in. And for those of you who don't know, there's a fellow on here, good friend of the show, Thievis. He is the quickest gun in the West. All right? There's been times I barely had it up, and he's in. So be ready. Get those challenges ready to go, because I bet you if he's watching, we got kind of ripped off with a little bit of technology issues last week, so he might be ready to go this week. All right? But like I said, we were doing the Hut things, and I finished one. So I got a 99 ranked player. Let's take a look here. I went with Henrik Zetterberg. For any of you folks out there, there was that didn't know what was available. We had guys like Ray Bork would have been a nice pickup on D. Giguère would have been nice for a goaltender. Personally, if I was keeping the card and I wanted to really improve the team I have, I'd probably go with the goaltender. I would have got Giguère. But I know a lot of you guys out there are so good at scoring goals compared to me that if you have just that little extra bit of help, right, that you'd be able to rack up even more goals and really dominate some of this stuff. So, like I said, let's do this. I don't know how to do this properly. We're going to do this if it'll let me. Confirm quick sell. So if y'all are watching, Zetterberg, okay, before I get this going here, that's it. That's the one that's going up. So if you guys want them, I hope you're logged on to your PlayStations. You know, you don't have to necessarily watch the whole show, even if you just have it on while we're playing together. You know, it's kind of like having a buddy there. Wait, who's saying stop? Why? Why am I stopping? Tell me. Don't. I can't. Why not? Why can't I sell them? It'll be awesome, I think. Guys, I don't know if you're watching the chat. Go Leafs Go here saying, don't sell. Why, bro? Maybe I'll hold off if you're telling me why. Don't sell him. Why not? Confirm quick sell. I just want to get rid of him. Oh, does it sell it back to him or something like? Does it sell it back to? Does it sell it? Are you guys able to buy this right now if I hit confirm quick sell? That's all I really want to know. No. Okay. So any way I can auction this guy at all? Or is that it? Because I just want to auction the dude. Alpaca and the boys saying sell. Yeah, you know what? Like, I don't know. I'm ready to do it, guys. No sell. Oh, okay, no sell. Well, then what should I do with him? You guys let me know in the chat. Should I keep Zetterberg then? Is that what you guys want me to do? I'll do it if you want me to do that too. It's untradeable overall for the whole team. Yeah, all right. Can't sell the card. Then you know what? I'll put him in the lineup when I get a chance then. Well, that settles that debate. This is why I need you guys. It's no joke. I do not play this mode. I've been doing it just to like get the laughs out of it. So you guys are teaching me everything right now, and I thank you. Thank you to everybody that's been doing that. Everybody in the chat, you know, Thievis for coming out and giving us, showing us what to do sometimes and everything, and everybody. You want to see me play better? I'm gonna need better players if I'm gonna play any better, right, guys? I don't think my record on this channel has been too good. You know what I mean? But you never know. I mean, I'm looking to improve it at any time, right? So like, I could just be going along. Uh-oh. Come on, who's gonna be fast?
The True Believer Challenge are now open.
There we go. I'm joining this. What is this? I'm joining one. We got someone quick today. Quick. I like this ultra low latency thing. It's getting me a little bit closer to the action with you guys so we can really like have a real back and forth. This is nice. And last week the chat was all messed up, guys. And I've been trying to practice about getting used to running the show and checking the chat and playing the game. I think I'm getting it. You know what I mean? We're coming along nice. So let's see here. Slim? I'm gonna call you Slim. Slim434. Hello.
Slim434. Hello.
You can hear me? Sounds like I'm on a bit of a delay on your end. If you have the live stream on, just mute the live stream.
Okay.
You'll be a lot better. You'll be a lot better off for it.
It's muted.
Sweet. There you go. How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you?
I am thirsty into these hot lights, but I got my water bottle here, my old hockey water bottle. So, you know, I'm trying to treat this whole playing online like I would any of my beer league hockey nights. So, since we're all stuck inside, you know.
Yeah, it's the way to be.
All right. So, what are we doing here? I didn't actually look. Are we doing online versus threes? Threes online.
Yeah, it's threes online.
Oh, sweet. Okay, I've never done this on the channel yet, I don't think. This is going to be dangerous. This is going to be dangerous.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game.
Is it like the threes tournament stuff where like the hitting is way cranked and speed and stuff?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, cool. I wish I had like one of my good players. You know, when you play the threes or even the ones.
Players?
Yeah, sometimes with the threes because it's like, oh, I get to call heads or tails. Tails guy, folks. Goal limit. Do you want to do?
Yeah, you can either set it to time limit or goal limit. It's up to you.
What do you want to do? What keeps this on longer? Goal limit or? Yeah.
On longer would probably be like a period length, maybe.
I don't know. You want to go for 10 goals?
10 goals and maybe no money puck.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. No money puck. All right. Cool. Deal. You ready?
I'm ready. 100%.
Oh, this is exciting, man. I've never played this. I've never played it like this. I've only done like the just choosing it to unlock the challenges and stuff, right? Or unlock the swag and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
And we both got the Leafs going. I like this. Are you making any changes to the lineup there? I'm keeping it as is.
We'll play at Sky Garden.
Cool, cool. Oh, for Go Leafs Go in the chat, right? You're asking to send a party invite or a game invite. To be honest, I'll take whatever pops through first. So if you get a party invite off and we do the chat audio thing, or you get the game invite, like I think that's what we just did there, I'm just hitting whatever comes up first, all right? So sorry if I didn't make that clear enough. Again, still new to this, don't exactly know how to explain everything, but yeah, that's how you get at me for a game, all right, guys? Hopefully that helps. All right, NHL 3s. Can we still chat? You can still hear me?
Yep, I'm still here.
All right, sweet. Oh, man. Such a tight rink. Oh, you got the special jerseys. Good choice. Oh, nice pick, dude. We're starting off hot, eh? Okay. Okay.
I'm practicing.
Good, good. No! I find when doing those threes challenges and stuff, like, it's a lot easier to score than in this right now because we've got our actual team here. So random wacky teams.
Good shot.
Oh, there we go.
Nice goal. Off the rebound.
It's gonna be tight, man. Let's see if there's any 3-on-3 strategies I can mess with. Okay, okay. This 3 stuff is all about possession, right? Like, you can't give it up ever, and yet that's a big habit of mine.
Oh, nice back.
There we go. There we go. So do you often play 3s?
I try to play 3s as much as possible. I feel like the online versus is just very, very competitive.
Yeah.
And, you know, having a job and whatnot just makes, you know, being very competitive and having a lot of time and effort put into it is very difficult sometimes.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Hey, look, I wouldn't be doing any of this right now if we were not in the situation we're in. I've been trying to take a tough situation and kind of turn it into a blessing and just say, hey, look, I'm going to stay busy then. You know, we'll get to trying out something new here. I've had the Instagram thing going for a while, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just chill and play Friday night games, you know? So
yeah, I mean, it was definitely a good idea. Like, I was following you for a little while.
Oh, nice!
And then I saw that you were doing some
nice
quick snap.
Yeah. Sorry, you were saying?
I was following you for a while on Instagram, and I saw that you were doing loose news and whatnot, and then I saw that you were doing the PS4 challenges.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Maybe sometime I'll give it a try. And then just recently, I've been so busy.
Yeah.
That I couldn't really find time between things that I needed to do at home and then work. So.
Well, I'm glad you checked it out. I'm glad you finally gave in and took a shot here. You know what I mean? It's been really like tough trying to like let everybody know. Like, the Instagram thing got way bigger than I thought it ever would. But even still, trying to transfer that over to a new medium like YouTube and stuff, like it's a lot of people. Like, it's fair enough. I was a meme channel when I started, right? So like, they probably just like the memes, and they're like, yeah, you could chill on those videos, but just get back to the memes. I like those, you know. So
yeah, for sure. And I saw those memes. I think that I saw it because of a hashtag.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this guy's actually kind of funny.
Oh, thanks.
So I decided to give you a follow.
Yeah.
And then when you started doing some more Leafs news through the memes, I just kind of kept following up with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just felt like every other kind of meme thing had been done already, right? Like, I didn't know what else to do to look different, to be stupid about it, so I just wanted to get silly and just do crazy things. And like I said, thank you for coming and being part of this new adventure now. You know, like, it's been wild just trying to figure this all out. I literally put together my first live stream in 4 days, dude.
Oh, really?
I'd never streamed anything before in my life, and I put it all together in 4 days because I was like, I ran my mouth off on Instagram. Like, that's a joke, right? Like, I mean, I meant it, but I wasn't being like harsh about it. I was like, yeah, come on out for a challenge. Like, let's all play together. You know what I mean? And I was like, wait a minute, how do I do that? So that's a lesson, folks. Make sure to run your mouth just enough that you get put out of your comfort zone, and then you'll try something new for sure. like threes on a Friday. Shot me in the butt, dude. It's that dive block. I love it. Or not dive block, just the crouch block. No! Oh, get it! Oh, wow. Nice. Take him any way you can get him. Hey, it was a well-placed shot. You got the momentum on the shot, and it carried it through, you know? I think that's often understated.
Like right on the corner of it.
Oh, here we go. No! You got fancy with it. That probably is what burned you. No, never mind.
Oh, bottle popper.
Hockey gods didn't mind that move one bit. You were rewarded with a goal right after. Do you believe in the hockey gods?
I do believe in the hockey gods.
Have you ever been scorned by the hockey gods?
I'm sorry?
Have you ever been scorned by the hockey gods? Like, punished?
Oh, yeah. Terribly.
Yeah. Do you think you deserved it?
Go for a hit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I went for a dirty hit. I got the puck. Refs didn't call it.
Yeah.
And as soon as I went through to go on my break, I ended up, like, tripping and falling, and then they finally ended up calling it for some reason.
Oh, yeah. So you thought you got away with one, and then they were like, "Nuh-uh."
Nope. Quick review.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, man. Hockey gods are real. Like they sometimes you're the one getting burned first, which means the hockey gods will make it up to you. And sometimes you're the one that like screwed somebody over or got a little too dirty or whatever, and you got away with it. Only later to have it like come back to haunt you. Happens all the time. And people that don't play hockey don't know about it, man.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to play safe sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Or even just like
playing safe, playing smart.
Yep.
Keeping your mouth shut is also something that'll keep you safe as well.
Yes, that's right. If you don't run your mouth, you never have to cash in anything.
Exactly.
Oh, there we go.
Nice snipe on Matthews.
That was Matthews. Did you ever see that old highlight? I forget who it was, where the fan was chirping somebody, I think who played for Chicago. Because the Chicago guy took a bit of a scrape on the nose and he was acting like he was like it hurt. And the fan was basically calling him a faker. Oh. And then like later on in the game, a puck goes over the glass and hits a fan, busts open his nose, and it's the same fan that was chirping the Chicago guy earlier. So he comes back to like be like, haha, like now it's your turn. Oh, nice tuck in. Yeah, if you haven't seen that, folks, check out that old highlight. That's really awesome, man. I just love when stuff like that happens. You tick off the hockey gods, and they come back to haunt you every time.
Yeah, there was also an old clip. I don't know if you saw it. You probably did, where I forget his first name. His last name is Domi.
Yep. Ty Domi or Max Domi.
He played for the Leafs.
Okay, Ty Domi. Yep.
Yeah, he was in the penalty box, and like a fan was, I think, throwing water at him.
Yeah.
While he was in the penalty box, and the fan like literally jumped over the glass, and they just started fighting it out in the penalty box.
Not only have I seen that highlight a million times, not only have I used that highlight for a meme, I saw it live on TV when it happened. That's how old I am. Like, I saw that game as it went down, and when I was freaking out in my living room being like, no way! It was like watching an episode of wrestling. Oh, nice shot, dude. Nice shot. Yeah, it was like watching an episode of wrestling or something like that. Like, the drama behind it all was just too crazy. Like... And yeah, the glass.
There was a couple conspiracies where people were like, "Oh no, it's fake. This was planned, whatnot." I was like, "How do you plan that? Like, how do you plan to have a fan in the stands jump over the glass and just like you can't even plan like a penalty anyway, especially at that certain time."
Mm-hmm. No, there's no way that was fake. Although, if you ever want to, you should listen to Ty Domi's interview about it. Hey, there we go. I think it was on Spittin' Chicklets, if you ever listen to that podcast. And he was talking about the Philly fan, and the Philly fan tried to sue him actually for like thousands of dollars. And then,
oh, no way.
Yeah, and then Domi was just like, you know what, let me talk to the guy, right? So they had him come back to the dressing room like at a different game, like the next time they were in Philly. And he just met with the fan. He's like, look, dude, you're a blue-collar guy like me. We don't need to be fighting like this. Like, my bad. How about you come out to Toronto for a game? I'll pay for your flight, hotel, tickets, everything like that. You know, bring your family. I'll make a deal of it. You know what I mean? And then we just squash it. And the guy was totally like, yeah, okay, you know what? That sounds really nice. So credit to him as a Philly fan. Philly fans get a lot of slack for being absolutely unreasonable. But look, he came through all right.
Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes people take it too far. You don't have to be some big pro to make a mistake. I mean, you're human. You make mistakes. Things happen in the moment, especially when you're already heated that you're already in the penalty box. Mm-hmm. So...
yeah, that's the kind of thing that, like, I swear, if I was still in my 20s, I could see myself being just that stupid. But, you know, you get a little older, you got kids. It's like, I'm never going to go to a game really without them. So what? I'm going to have their dad, like, fall into a penalty box and have to fight somebody? That's not a good example to set, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So, you get a little wiser. But for the most part, though, like, when I was younger, sure, I would have done something stupid. Who's that, Tavares? We're just back and forth, you and me. Maybe we should shut up, or I should shut up. It's not your fault.
Oh, yeah, this is a good game.
We've got good connection speeds. I can hear you nice and clear. This is the stuff I worry about. I don't even care about winning or losing. I just want to have a good show. Oh, nice pass. Oh, almost converted.
Poked away.
I don't know how you've been doing your setups, but lately, as of right now, like I'm rocking a 50-50 pass assist. So I'm so sick of the computer thinking I'm passing it to the wrong person that I really want. And I'm like, I turned it off basically. Well, half-half. Oh, dude.
That was close.
I should not have let that back out, though. I should have taken the whistle.
Oh, that's not good. That's through.
Yeah, but see, when my 3 guys are on a rush like that, I have to make sure that no rebound comes out the other way, because otherwise it's a 3-on-0 going the opposite direction. Oh.
Yeah, this game is literally all about passing and positioning.
Yeah, yeah. So I say, to me, like, it's not hockey. It's still very much an arcade game at this point, but it teaches you skills that you totally need in hockey, so I really like this mode. And I don't just mean hockey in the game. There's a lot of things you can learn from playing NHL that happen in the real world, too.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely learned a lot from hockey throughout my life. You know, it's not all about hitting. You know, it's also about being patient, being able to keep your cool under high pressure situations.
Absolutely. And trust me, that's stuff that, like,
honestly,
sorry, yeah.
Honestly, I feel like hockey's kind of changed me as a person in a positive way. Like, it's kind of benefited my life from who I used to be.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't know who you used to be, so I can't speak it like that's truth for you, but that's how I feel about it. Like, it and a lot of people do. It's like it kind of keeps you on a moral compass a little bit. You learn a little bit about honor and sportsmanship and stuff like that. And, you know, real life skills. Like, when you're on a team, there's always at least one guy you just can't stand. But you make it work. You learn how to get along because you're like, at the end of the day, you're wearing the same jersey, and it doesn't do me any good to have him lose. I need him to win too.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it was a Leafs practice where they were actually fighting each other during practice.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's happened quite a few times in the pros. Like the Leafs, other teams as well too. I think Edmonton was just doing it last year maybe, or Calgary, something like that. It happens. But yeah, they care about it that much, you know? That's why it's like, you know, before I started doing all this Instagram stuff, I might have been a lot harder on players in my own personal conversations. But since it's public, the only, like, crazy things I say about players are usually ridiculous to begin with, because these guys have it so hard on every team, you know what I mean? I know it's like they get paid $1 bajillion to play hockey. Aren't they the luckiest people in the world? And partially, yeah. But at the same time, I mean, they got people invading their lives. They got to deal with the high-pressure situations of, like, if your city's not winning, you know? So I try to take it easier on them now.
I mean, there's so many things that they have to just think about as well as playing the game. It's just, like, trying to not disappoint their fans. Like, I feel like they've probably had a good handle on dealing with, like, meme comments and whatnot. I mean, that's just something that comes along with being pro.
Yeah.
But, you know, obviously there's some things that can still get you heated that might catch you off guard. You know? I mean, death threats, I mean, that's something that has been a thing for not even just hockey players. I mean, just
celebrities of any kind.
Famous and
yeah.
awful.
Isn't that awful? Like, you know, I love my celebrities to death in terms of, like, what they provide in my life, the entertainment and everything like that. But, like, you know, they themselves are nothing special other than just, you know, being what we want. You know, having a personality that we like, or a skill set that we appreciate. But, you know, they're just people, man. And to think that, like, celebrities can make people so upset that they're sending them death threats and stuff, like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, it's sad.
I mean, what is the point of sending a death threat to a celebrity anyway?
You know, because they made a movie you didn't like really.
Yeah, exactly. It's just honestly pointless.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're keeping it positive, man, because that's what we're all trying to do right now. You know what I mean? At least,
yeah, I mean, it's the best way to look at things, because there's no point of being negative just like this, because, you know, when you're stuck at home and there's already tense situations with, you know, maybe your parents got laid off of work, or they're struggling with work because they've never really worked from home before.
Yep.
It's just a high tense situation all the way around. So trying to keep it as just
positive as possible. Yeah.
Positive. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, I can tell. That's why you've been a really good guest to have so far.
I appreciate that.
Oh
my.
Deflection. I don't know if this is going to cut off. If it does, I apologize, but are you there? Oh, man. Yeah, I got to do the chat parties, I think, instead. Well, regardless, man, thanks for coming on the show. That was a really good game. Reach out to me in Instagram, and I swear as soon as I'm done with this, we can continue our conversation or whatever like that, okay? For those of you who are watching this and might not know, at True Believer on Instagram, that's how you can get at me. And yeah, we can set up things like this. You can let me know about new events you guys want me to try. That was awesome doing threes like that. That was a cool mode. I never did that online yet. So yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for coming out. That was awesome. I don't think I have any other questions other than
what a deflection though, honestly.
Oh, there you are, bud. Hey, I got you back. I lose you right after that last goal until right now.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So sorry about that. So I was already kind of saying bye to you and everything like that because I felt bad. But good, you're back. Good. I just wanted to let you know, man, that was a really awesome game.
Yeah, thank you for letting me play with you, man. That was good.
It was a blast and good selection on the mode. I really liked that. I was just saying the 3-on-3 like that. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, if you ever want to do that again, just like I said, do these Fridays, or you know what I mean? Like sometimes I'm filming and stuff like that. If you guys ever want to be in a video or something like that, maybe we can work that out. My schedule's kind of weird, but it's always worth a shot on Instagram if you want.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Thanks for coming out. All right. You take care.
Yep. You too.
Brilliant. That was awesome. This has been going really well tonight, folks. At least it's on my end. All right. You guys have been helping me out, learning the stuff over here. You know, we've got to play a game that I've never played before, and that went really well. Had a lot of fun doing that. You guys are live in the chat. This is also really good. Oh, we got Leafs Dangle here. Go Leafs, go. Hey, bud. Sorry if I missed you there. I hope you're still watching. Thanks for coming out. You know, we got people ready for another challenge. Yeah, we'll get to that. Maybe not. Yeah, of course we'll get to that. But I just wanted to quickly show something that James Wright was trying. James Wright reached out to me on Instagram and let me know about. I'm not saying I'm going to play this right now, but let's just take a look, okay? Because, like, well, let's put it back to this here. So I went into hut mode. Sorry, you missed that. But I went into hut mode. And James Wright was telling me that instead of just doing the challenges, we can also do... what is it now? Oh, the rivals. Look, I got a big L there already. You can see it. You can see a big L. All right. Loser. All right. So I got like 5 of those to do for it to like rate me, I guess, to find out where I belong in this whole like league. Maybe. I don't know how that works, but Dimitri Bud, yes, I did hear about the Austin Matthews news. Yeah, it kind of blew up around here, so I'm sure everything's gonna be okay, but we'll focus on what is instead of what could be. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, go Leafs, go. Thanks, man, for letting me know. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna rank me based on how I do in these 5 games. I might tank it so that I get a few wins right off the start. Beer league styles. You always lose your first like 3 or 4 games in beer league. You know, half the team doesn't show up, whatever. It's because you don't want the convener to bump you up if you have like a 4-0 record, right? So then you have to work harder in the playoffs, and who really wants to do that, right? You want to get up to the bar and drink some beers. That's what you want to do. Yeah, Leaf saying, I heard the news, man. Like I said, hopefully everything works out. I'm sure we got plenty of time to figure that all out. If you're following along in the chat, you see what's going on. I'm trying not to talk about it too much just because I feel bad for the guy. You know what I mean? Privacy issues and stuff like that. I feel like we're kind of overstepped there. I mean, it's a byproduct of being in Toronto, but it doesn't really have to be that way. We could have just, every other team was anonymous about their injuries, right? Or about their sick players, right? And all of a sudden, Toronto, we got to start naming them. I wasn't happy about that, but like I said, focusing on the positive, we're going to try and focus on who will be there when the puck drops for the first time, right? We want to make sure that still happens because a lot of that's up in the air. So yeah, if you want to as well at home, folks, try this Rivals thing. You know what I mean? Apparently it's a good way to level up your team. Or if it's not, then let me know that as well too and say, yo, what are you talking about, goofball? I don't know who told you about rivals, but don't do it. I mean, you know what I mean? If that's what it is. I just know that my online versus streak has been garbage lately. So I'm kind of looking for something else because it's just like, I don't get it. I don't get it in online versus. My AI works and then it doesn't work. And like I've tried sticking with the same strategies for a long time. I've tried adjusting them on the fly. I go through hot spells where it's like out of my 10 previous matches, 8 of them are wins. And then all of a sudden I can't see a win anymore. I'm so up and down in online versus. I don't know if you guys find the same thing or if we have some top players in the world actually watching this. Let us know. How did you get to be top of what's going on here? I can't figure it out. So yeah, we've been trying other things here. And that's the way we run it. Making videos as well, like I said, for anyone that wants to check out some of those other videos. Remember, folks, right? Throw some likes on them, throw some subscribes on. If you're just joining us for the first time, get used to seeing our faces, right? It's the only way to keep the lights on. Let's be real, right? So toss some likes, throw some subscribes. Let's do it. You know what I mean? Hopefully you can hear that. I don't even know how loud these things are anymore. Looking at my meters and stuff like that, but I have no idea if this is loud. Honestly, guys, half the garbage you guys see me do on here has nothing to do with if I think you'll find it funny or entertaining. That's all for me. Like the nonsense of those challenge songs and stuff like that, that's all for me. Yeah, like I said, I'll put the challenges open now if you guys want. If not, I'll just play like one game of the Hockey's Ultimate Team or something like that. But either way, we'll have some fun. You know what I mean? It's still early. You're not going to bed yet, are you? Jeez, I thought I was the old man. I am. I'm going to go to bed after this. But yeah, it's been wild. It's been wild learning about all these different modes and stuff like that. Well, I see Go says, I sent it. I'm assuming you meant a challenge. I don't have it. So maybe double check the spelling. You're on PS4, right? That's always a big thing. I forget to ask people if it's PS3. I forget to ask if people are playing on PS4 or if they're playing on Xbox. I've had some Xbox people. We've tried to set up challenges and stuff, and then, well, go Leafs go. We'll try it again, all right, bud? It's not really working right now. I don't know why, but I do have someone that's ready to go. Quickest gun in the West, Davis, showing up to school me, I'm sure. Davis, how are you, buddy? You hear me?
Hi.
What's going down, dude?
Happening.
Glad you're back. We had the technology issues last week, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll blast through it a little bit better this time, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just doing my strategies for once. I always forget to do this before the game. I'm trying to do it on the fly. It doesn't work, man. Yeah, all that stuff's fine. How about you? You doing your strategies right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't ask you what they are. You have every right to keep that private. Unfortunately, mine are all being broadcast live right now, so if anyone's taking a look, you could even take a look right now, dude. If I suggest that. The stream's on a bit of a delay. You'll see what I'm doing right now.
It's okay.
But you know me, I'm a firm believer that if you're that good at the thing you're about to do, even if I see it coming, I can't stop it, right?
Yeah, that's how I am sometimes. Like,
right? Sometimes you gotta just play your game.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if someone has the opposite strategies as you or the same exact one. Sometimes you gotta just play your game and say, you know what, this is what I do well. I'm gonna do it, and that's that. Alpaca and the boys. Message retracted. What's going on? Are you guys being bad? I've been happy that everyone's kind of keeping it pretty positive. You know what I mean? It's all fun. You guys can make fun of me as much as you want. Honestly, nothing's gonna hurt me. I'm a Leafs fan, right? Like I've had everything said about me. So I'm not gonna hurt the thick skin of a Leafs fan. But oh yeah, don't worry, go Leafs go, man. Trust me, these tech issues are gonna happen, man. Davis here, he and I were playing last week, and we just started jumping through time. It was really weird. You can check the footage if you want to see it. And then we'd get shut off when one of us scored a goal. So I apologize that you had some technical issues trying to get into the show. Like I said, if you stick around, I'll stick around for you too until we can get this sorted out if you want. Certainly, if you're going to stick with me for the show, then I'll stick with you too. We'll get our game in. You know what I mean? I like these live streams because I don't have to actually record or edit anything. It just, we're good. It goes live and then it's up. I could just forget about it. So if it runs a little long today because we got some people that didn't get through, then we'll make it run a little long. Right, Davis? Oh, you can't do that, boy! That was vicious, dude.
I tried to stick with.
Mm-hmm. That was vicious, you goon. Look at this, Hyman. Oh. He's the author of children's books, man. He would never do that. You've turned him into a villain. That's okay. I suck on the power play most of the time anyway, so I'm sure you'll be okay. Did you watch any of that 3 stuff there, Thebus, that I did?
Pardon?
Were you watching the show earlier when we did the 3s?
A little bit. I missed like the first part of the stream.
Yeah, no worries. That's what I kind of like about these streams, actually, is it seems to be the case when, like, especially when big-time guys are doing 3, 4, 5-hour streams, like, you're not expected to watch the whole thing. You just gotta come in when you get some time, check it out, you know what I mean? And we hang out. And then that's that. You know? Go Leafs Go. I spell it T-R-U-B-E-L-E-A-F-E-R. So basically there's no E in true, but just true believer. Oh yeah, and believer is like leaf, not believer. What can I say, man? That's that old Leafs lingo coming out. Oh, you're lucky I didn't fight you for that, Davis.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't have anyways. I can't afford to lose a player. Don't you hate that? You're trying to be a goofball and you get like Austin Matthews in a fight, but then he gets knocked out and you don't get him for the rest of the game. You're like, what?
Yeah.
What a waste. Okay. I've got my passing set to 50-50 right now, if y'all don't know. And I'm kind of liking it. I know I make mistakes like that now more often, but I'll get used to that. I like it because when there's a choice, kind of like between 2 players, I get it more accurate now with the 50-50. I still get picked off just as much, but at least I'm getting picked off because it's my fault. And that's a lot less frustrating. I'm going to have control, you know? Come on. Oh! No! I was trying to select a player when I got hold of the puck. Now well. Oh, that's a... Oh, if you get an invite, my bad. I'm trying to figure things out. Yeah, no worries. Go ahead. If anyone wants to try and invite just to get used to it, go ahead and invite while I'm playing this game. It'll pop up, but it's not distracting or anything like that, so give it a go. See if you can get through the line. Okay. See, like that. I can pass to the player's stick, not their body. I'm liking that more. Uh-oh. It was like a 4-on-2. What happened there? Nicely done. The one thing I haven't been watching my lines, that's for sure. Too busy yapping away. Okay, I got Freddy the Goat out there. So you know some good stuff's gonna happen. Oh, come on, Spets. You almost had it. Oh, that stick out. Yeah, around the boards. Why is no one along those boards? Oh, it didn't matter. I know where to go with that. Well played, sir. Off a body, off a body. Okay. Oh, a little wide. Marner, can you put a top shelf? Ooh, robbed. Talking like it's Marner's fault. It's my fault. Oh. No passes in front. No passes in front. Oh, nice try. Nice try. I like the creativity.
But I always try that.
I like it. It's a good spot to do it. Never thought of that. If you haven't played goalie before, folks, let me tell you, there's times where like the puck just gets put in a weird spot, and you can't, for the life of you, get a pad or a glove or a stick on it. There's others you get just beat outright, but then some they just bobble right through you. I'm surprised I need that through. Come on, rebound, deflection, something. Tight game we got going on here, man.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I know I've been messing around a bit more with like a collapsing format for my D. I don't know if it's doing any better for me, but it stops a lot more one-timers. And something like that happens. Here we go. Oh, wide. Wide. That ain't no good for nobody. Nice move. Nice move. Come on, get through, get through. There we go.
Nice goal.
Thanks, Ben. I'm telling you, I love those rebound goals.
Yeah.
I know top shelf, like, you know, bar down ski looks real good, but sometimes you got to put it a little lower and hopefully pick up a rebound. Because if you know to expect a rebound, like that's a set play, then your forward in front there's got more time to actually try and tuck it in.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you how to score goals because you do quite fine against me. I'm not worried about you, but I also like to just ramble in case anyone's new to the game, you know?
Toronto goal, scored by number 65, assisted by number 88, William Nylander.
Pow, pow, pow. Oh, see, now that's a bad pass, but it's bad because it's my fault. Oh, thought I squeezed through. Come on, nice. Oh, I thought that was clean. I didn't see a handshake or anything like that, so I thought you had it. Oh, go Leafs go, man. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, well, if you're still there when this game's over, how about I try and find you for a game, eh? I won't throw on the challenge alert. You've been patient enough to wait around, so if you're still waiting around after this game, I'll try and come find you and we'll set it up, all right? If you don't have a mic or anything like that, like it's totally cool. I can ramble to myself. But yeah, if you've been hanging around this long, you're still trying to get through, then maybe we can sort that out. Sound good, bud? Oh, gotta go the other way. Oh, it was almost a suicide pass. Oh. Got lucky on that one. Alright, cool. Go Leafs go still in there. Yes. Alpaca and the boys. You know, to be honest, sometimes, guys, it's hard for me to remember, like, which names you're going by on Instagram versus on YouTube and stuff like that. So I know for a couple of you, I've been calling you different names depending on the medium. I think it's one of the hardest parts about setting up like a brand or like a stage name or anything like that is you gotta like do your research and find out what names are available that match. You know? All right. We're looking good so far. How you doing, folks? How you doing? You comfortable? You hanging out? We're glad to have you. It's been a good night so far. I know the weather was threatening to have another rainstorm. Okay, yeah, there we go. So I've got a request there. Like I said, I'm going for the challenge alert. But like I said, I have a game lined up already that I'm going to kind of get to. Unless that's you, dude. I don't know if that's you. Okay, that is you. Okay, if that's you, then that's the invite. That's perfect. If you stay where you're at on the PlayStation, like don't come out of the screen or whatever, then as soon as I'm done, I'll just accept it. It worked. Hey, there you go, eh? Bum, bum, bum. Okay, Hyman. Ooh. Yeah, Adrian. Yeah, it's been confirmed. Yeah. No, I hear you, bud. And that's the thing. I just like, everyone's gonna find out anyways. You know what I mean? So when I'm doing like the Instagram updates and stuff like that, there's things I just choose not to bring up because I'm like, I know like 100 other people are already gonna have that information. Certainly, this Matthews thing is probably gonna be that too. Kind of don't like how that was handled, but no, I don't think that was a Leafs problem. I think that might have been a Toronto media problem. Cappy going down the wing. He's a dangerous guy too, man. Oh, bad pass. I'm still getting used to this 50-50 thing. Do you know what your pass is set at? If you mind me asking, Davis?
I'm not sure. I think it is 50-50.
Yeah? I forget what the default is. I think it's somewhere up around like 80 or something like that. But I don't know, man. When it's too assisted, I find it just goes to the wrong player too often, and I get picked off. So I'm sick of it.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Yeah, so I figured I'd just try and, you know, be a big boy with my big boy pants and like take off the assist a little bit and do it myself. Man, I love Spezza. Oh, trying to use you as a screen. Your Anderson did not fall for it. Finally. Oh, he's gonna get smoked. There's nothing I can do. It's too late. He was in the trolley tracks. He was in the trolley tracks. Nice little move. Nice little move. You ain't fooling nobody. Like, who am I even getting when I press the L button? Okay, so I'm on the penalty kill, eh? Oh, I gotta get those. Ah! Panicked. Line change going on here. Oh, nice shot, dude. Nice shot. Well done. Alright, I'm glad we're getting all this tech stuff sorted out. Yo, Phoebus, this has been rough, man. A rough deal with computers. Okay, about to get serious.
Maple Leafs scored on the power play by number 16.
Don't stop until I injure one of your guys. That's the only way I'm going to get an advantage against Toronto.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 20 seconds.
How are you feeling about Matthews?
You know what? Like, I'm sure he'll be fine. I kind of wish his privacy wasn't invaded like that.
Yeah. Like,
You know
there's
what I mean?
someone on Boston that, like, didn't say who.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Well, like, lots of players have had it in, like, both the NHL and NBA, but, like, every team has just kind of said, oh, yeah, like, oh, I got lucky on that one. Each team has kind of kept it quiet. They've just been, like, 3 or 4 players have it, or 2 trainers have it, or whatever. But they haven't been naming names, and then all of a sudden, because it's Matthews here in Toronto, they got to call him out like that. It just kind of sucks, you know?
yeah.
But he'll be fine, I'm sure. And it's far enough away that, like, even if it does go down, like, yeah, he'll probably be back in time for the start of all this. They might not even have a start of this now. Tampa's shut down.
Yeah.
Like, right? Like, Tampa's got a few cases, and they went and shut down everything now because they were like, okay, well, we tried it and immediately got people sick, so guess we're not doing that. What are we going to do, have a playoffs without Tampa? Like, that can't happen.
Yeah, because they're, like, one of the best teams in the league.
Yeah, that would just be, like a crime against hockey.
Yeah.
There we go. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Go G in the corner. Oh, Freddy the Goat.
Nice goal.
Freddy the Goat. He's too big. Find that in tight, he's actually surprisingly good because you can't push him off the puck as easy.
Yeah.
This is exciting. We actually probably have 3 games tonight. This is nice. Okay, okay.
Maple Leafs goal scored by number 33, Frederick Gaucher. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 45 seconds.
So it doesn't matter when you get it right back anyways. It's like the hit didn't even exist. So I saw some videos with the guy who won one of the NHL championships, the Chell championships. That guy, Top Shelf Cookie, I think it is.
Yeah.
And like, he slaps it a lot. Like, with just about anybody it looks like. I don't know if that's true or not, but makes me think I need to put that in my game now. Not that close, but you get the idea. Because I really don't slap it like very often at all. He was just like teeing up at the hash marks. I'm like, all right, well, it seems to work for him. Like this.
I don't take like a lot of slap shots.
No.
I take one like at the point.
Yeah, and even then it's low at best, right? It's a low slapper to try and get a deflection or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, oh. See, the collapsing D kind of keeps them in front of the net a little bit better, so put a stop to those one-timers, man. They're so deadly in this game. It's almost unreasonable, man.
Yeah.
Like, when a player can pass it through the goal crease from side to side, and the goalie doesn't stop it, instead he lets it go to the other side and then get one-timed on. I'm like, no goalie would allow a pass that smoothly through his crease. He would think it's a shot and stop it.
Yeah.
Alright, alright. You get that screen in front when I come in like that. I like that. I think I can find a way around it.
Oh, nice move.
Didn't have much of an angle on the shot after that, though, unfortunately. I find I do all my best moves when it doesn't matter because I'm going to screw up the next play right after that. Oh, a short side shot. I like those.
Yeah, I like those ones too.
Oh, good block. Good block. Okay, Cappy.
Last minute of play in the second
That's what I
period.
wanted to do. I forgot. Oh, jeez. Riley's dead.
Oh,
Somebody's dead. Come on.
you're like killing all my guys.
I want an injury. That's what I'm going for. Ooh. Insane, insane. What does the play button mean in the chat? What does that mean, the YouTube button? Is that some kind of chirp? If it is, I like it.
Now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up.
You guys are all good with your emojis and stuff like that, man. It's like a whole language. Alright, here we are, here we are. We're on final period. Oh, 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 oh. No. I wanted it more along the blue line. Okay, what do I got here? I got Hyman wide. Oh, nice block. Nice block. What happened there?
I don't know.
I thought I took the guy out at the knees. I'm like, I'm going to get a penalty for that for sure. And then the camera moved and I didn't see what happened. I just heard a lot of crunching. You go for that hip check? How do you do that?
You press down on the right stick and then combine it with L1.
Oh, okay. L1 action. Oh, nice emojis there. See, that's what I'm saying. You got the controller, hockey, and a dude being like, "What up?"
Maple Leafs score.
Problem is, I misinterpret some emojis. So some of them look like they're, I don't know, super stressed, but I take that as like super excited or super sick or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll have the wrong interpretation, and someone's like, "You don't know what that means, do you?" No, no, I don't. Davis, you ever go on Twitch? Do you do that? Do you see people on Twitch?
No, I don't go on Twitch.
No? Like, it seems like it's kind of dying out, but I don't know enough about it yet, so... Like, I shouldn't say that. Gaming as a whole is going up, including Twitch. That's such a stupid thing to say. That's such an idiot. But, no, but, like, it seems like there's other options now that are coming up that are going to be pretty insane. I would still love to do another one of those, like, Vegas tournaments. Well, another. I never did one, but I'd love to do one of them. Yeah, but I don't think I could do it because I don't like doing the hut mode. Oh, jeez.
I'm just getting destroyed.
Dude, I'm telling you, if you watched my other videos, you would see how many times I got robbed at that same wrist shot. For the last week, I can't score it in the challenges. I can't score it in the online versus and stuff. Like, it's not working for me. And then all of a sudden, tonight, it's just been on. And I'm like, there's no way that's me. There's no way that's my skill level. Because I'm like, I'm the same idiot. How did I get better? I didn't get better. It's gonna wear off by like tomorrow. So like, I don't understand this EA stuff sometimes. Alright, Riley's going for escape. The chaos, the chaos. Actually, all the rule changes I've seen since I started watching, I think the no line change and no TV timeout after an icing might be the best rule they ever put in. It makes total sense, right? That's exactly what we used to do when we'd want to ice the puck, is to get a line change, or even just get a nice breather, because maybe something like else needs to be done, a little TV timeout or something, sure.
Yeah.
But now they're like, no, you ice the puck, it's going right back, and you're going to do it again. The other team can change, though, and I'm like, oh, that's beautiful. Now it's actually a real punishment.
Yeah.
This is a fan. You don't want to see icing, right, Davis?
Yeah.
Oh. Boring. Yeah, and Anderson too, man. I don't know if this is something that EA Sports does here to Anderson, poor guy. But he's like so inconsistent, which I know is probably a reflection of real life, but in a video game you don't want to see that. Just make him like a lesser stat then. Because sometimes I play with the Leafs and I'm like, I'm losing 9-1, and I'm like, none of that is my fault. That's all Anderson. But then other times I'm like, I lose 9-1 and it's totally my fault.
Yeah, it's his shell is like that too.
Yeah, like you think your players are pretty decent AI finally, and then before you know it, you're like, these guys are garbage.
Yeah.
And you can't control anyone but yourself, so it just sucks. Conserve energy and conserve strength. It's a little theory I've been working on. Uh-oh. Bad theory, bad theory. You still got it on net too, and I thought for sure I had that blocked. Can I get there? Can I get there? Nope. Leafs Daniels talking about winning the Leafs winning the cup. It's their dream. Yeah, man, I know. I'd love to see one in my lifetime too.
1 minute left.
Like, it's to the point that it's been so long that I'm just like, I don't even have an idea of how insane that would be. Because Raptors, I mean, I'm no disrespect to the Raptors. 2 million people in the downtown area for Toronto to win the NBA championship is amazing. But would Leafs be 10 million? Or would it actually be more like 1.5 million because it's such a diverse fan base in Toronto because you got visitors from everywhere? I don't know. It'd be interesting to see. I think the Raps organization handled the parade pretty well. It took way longer than it should have, but I love that. I love the fact that it was running late and everything like that. Like, just enjoy the moment. So, yeah. Leafs. Okay, let's do this. No, what? I swear to God, I think my triangle broken. Triangle button is broken. Oh! God, I'm dying. Oh, it was too good, dude. Nice hits. See the way he ragdolled? Like, oh my God. Oh, I love a good hit in these games, man. Like, I'm crying. You're gonna have to watch the footage later, dude. I'm telling you, I got tears. That was a beauty hit, Davis. Boom. Yeah, Leafs Dangle. No worries, man. Thanks for the comment. All right, let's give the fans what they want.
Maple Leafs.
There we go. We're going now, right? Tyson Barrie, you know he's a slugger. Oh, jeez. Oh, you know how to do that jerseying stuff and everything? I can't do it. Oh, wow, what a beating. Oh. Oh. Nice. Nice. Look, he can't get up. You might have put him out of the game. Well done, dude. Now, in the real NHL, I don't want to see players purposely fighting each other to like hurt them, get them out of the game. But in this, it's digital players, man. That's fair. You know, you didn't get the injury on me that time, but it's worth a shot. Put a guy out. Why not?
Maple Leafs penalty number 3, Justin Hall.
Oh, see what I mean? That's a garbage goal, dude. That's a garbage goal. Any other game that you play, Anderson would have that. That's kind of garbage that happens to me all the time when I'm playing the online versus. It's just ridiculous. Like, you did everything right. What do they want you to do? Control the goalie too?
Exactly.
Don't worry. I'm going to get this channel big enough, and then EA and I are going to have some words, all right? We're going to have some words. We're going to fix a lot of issues. We're going to keep a lot of good stuff, though. They do a great job. It's the best game. But we're going to fix a lot of issues, all right?
Yeah.
It's my vow to anyone who follows this channel. We're going to get this big enough, and then me and EA are going to have words, okay? All right, well, this is about to cut off. Thievis, as you know, man, I love playing you. I love having you out. You're very quick on the draw, man. I love it. Hang on to the... If you're watching the stream as well, hang on. I'll go to the menu. Maybe we'll say goodbye there. Okay, I'll try and get to there as soon as possible. Okay, we're going to hang on and say bye to Thievis is what we're going to do. Man's been a big part of the show since it started. Like, he's been here, like, maybe missed the first week. And Thievis has been here every week since that. So we always appreciate having him out. And that can be you too. Thievis, you there, bud?
Oh, hi.
There you go. Yeah, I figured I'd wait in the menu for you so I could say goodbye. That's how I'm going to do it now. So we don't have to worry about the chat party. I'll just wait for you here, and that way we don't just get cut off and just have to say peace. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right, but yeah, I was just saying, man, you've been a big part of the show since this thing has started. So I always love having you out. You know that. And yeah, it's been a real pleasure, and I hope to see you out again soon, bud.
Okay, thanks for letting me play with you again.
Anytime, dude. As long as I'm still doing these and you're quick on the draw, you have every right to be here, all right?
Okay.
All right, cheers, bud. Okay, okay. So if you're following along, right, that's Thevis, man. You can look at the old footage. He's whooped me sometimes. I've got back at him. It's been back and forth. He's really cool. Good player to watch. Yeah, let me see if I can get that invitation thing going here now. Where did it go? Yeah, here we go. I'll give you all a separate playlist or a separate friends list, so I know where to find you. You know what I mean? Okay, we're friends now. So yeah, dude, we'll do online versus if you don't mind. Go Leafs, go! All right. Let me just set this thing up here, and I'll get you invited. I know this goes against the rules, but you know, it's my channel, and I can do what I want. All right. And I certainly want to reward people that have been Gervier Cohan. Gonna have to wait, dude. I got a game coming up here. All right. But hey, maybe if you're still around, maybe we do that too. Okay. Where'd you go? Search. What was it again? It is. What? An error has occurred. That was weird. Oh, sorry, that is you. I see what you're saying. Dude, I'm old. I told you. I don't know what's going on. All right? That is you. You're already inviting me. Jeez. And I saw you saying that that's you on the thing, but I didn't realize. Like I wasn't putting together what you were telling me. You know what I mean? I was reading the information, but it wasn't happening. All right, well, where'd you go now? What did I do? Where did you go? What did I do? Can I go back into that invite? Yes, let's do that. Okay, don't go anywhere, dude. I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay, joining session. Here we go. Here we go. It's going to be intense. Alpaca. Is it? I don't know. I'm kind of a pushover. You know what I mean? Hello. Hello. Hopefully it's going to be intense. Let me get my thing back up here. I need to see what's going on. All right. You know what? I'll do this on the fly. It's fine. All right. Well, if you're watching, we're ready to go.
Oh, hello. I'm here.
Hi. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Good. What do you want me to call you? Because I don't think you want me to call you Tomolgerver.
Yeah, wait, I'll tell you my name. I'm just going to put the game volume down because it's so loud right now.
You can give me your Instagram handle if you want.
Oh, there you go. I turned the game volume down and stuff. Okay, I can hear you now properly.
Well, welcome to the show, bud.
Alright, so... Yep, I'm happy to be on it.
Yeah.
I've been... So, first, like, I mean, I saw your Instagram. I mean, I've been following your Instagram for, like, I think like 4 or 5 months now.
Oh, nice. Thanks. Well, welcome aboard. Yeah.
And, yeah, and you know, I mean, I love your takes on everything. It's so unbiased, and obviously, I mean, you know, it just feels more like, you know, proper, because like, obviously, like there's, you know, like, you know, there's other people giving their, you know, side of the story and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you saying that. I wouldn't say necessarily that I'm unbiased. It's more that I'm so biased that you have to just accept that, right? You know, I try to be honest about the difference between what's happening in real life as to what I want to happen. What I want to happen is what I brag about with all the posts and stuff like that. But what I try to keep honest about what is happening.
Yeah. I mean, I just love the way you do it. Like, I mean, as a 15, I'm 15 right now. So I mean, I'm on Instagram all the time, right? So like the way your Instagram works, I mean, I'm always on Instagram and I see your post.
Well, thanks, man.
And Yeah, I'll try, and I'll be honest. I'm not trying to like be that one of those guys and saying I'm good and stuff.
Yeah.
But like I've actually like ranked pretty high in competitive and stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like last year I finished in one of this rank season. I finished like 350 or I think it was 359 or something like that.
Nice.
Yeah,
I can't even crack.
I mean I used to play the game a lot.
Good, yeah.
I used to play a lot. I used to play a lot, but like when I was in grade 8. But now that I'm in high school, I get a lot more homework and stuff. So I don't have the time as I used to play in the past.
Well,
so now it's just more for the fun of it.
When I was that age, oh, there we go. Squeak went through Freddy. When I was that age, dude, I probably would have made fun of you for having that rank because I would have been like, "Oh, you're wasting your time, you big idiot." And then I would have gone home and played Grand Theft Auto 3 till 2 in the morning before I had school because that's how big of a hypocrite I was back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, there are people that say like, "Oh, what's the point?" But like,
they're wrong. They're wrong, all of them.
Yeah, I mean, last year for me, yo, that shot's on today. That shot's on. You scored like 4 or 5 goals like that today.
I don't know what's going on. It's just dialed in.
I mean, honestly, I don't really care. Like, I mean, I got into the game recently. So I'm just like my first week back on NHL in like 3 months.
Well,
you
know what?
I've been playing ESHL and stuff too.
Yep. No, good for you for sticking to. You know what? Like, keep in mind, like I said, I'm such an old idiot that like I didn't realize there was real money being made in these things, and like a rank in the 300s and stuff. Like that's how you can get YouTube revenue when people start coming to your channel to watch you play and stuff, and like you enter tournaments and you're winning.
I used to stream too back in the day.
Sure.
I used to stream too. When I had more time. I had like 130 subs, and then I just, like I said, I got into high school, and then obviously didn't have that time anymore as I used to.
You know what though? Like, you'd be surprised how later on in life those skills you thought you gave up on or you just didn't have time for anymore, they'll come back up in your life that you need to do them, and you're like, oh, I'm so glad I took the time to learn that back in the day. You know what I mean?
I mean,
you're gonna be in the workforce soon, dude. And when you are, there's gonna be some old guy that's like, we need to live stream this so that our customers know how to like order from us or something weird like that. And you're gonna go, yeah, I can do that because I used to stream as a kid. And they're gonna be like, what? You know what streaming is? You know what I mean? Like, you'd be surprised, dude.
I mean, it was nothing professional streaming. We just like
doesn't matter.
PS4, no face cam or anything.
Yeah.
Like, you actually have a face cam and stuff. I mean, I was just smart back then. I just did it because it was fun. And
hey,
like,
no, you don't really have to. I don't know if you follow the channel Bacon Country, right? But he's really good at like giving you tips and stuff on how. Yeah, he's like got a nickname in the game here and everything now. He's huge. I don't think I've seen his face once. So he might have started that because when he first.
To Bacon Country?
No. I'm saying on his channel, I've never seen his face in his videos. He doesn't do the face cam thing.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't do any face cams, but people usually say, especially these days, it's better if you do face cam.
Sure.
You hear a lot about people saying that do face cam, like interact with your fans, like show them how you look like and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I find it funny because like I make stupid faces when I play, so I figure people might laugh at that a little. Right?
Yeah, don't worry. I think we all do that.
Right, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, certainly that's all I'm saying is that there's things that are statistically better to have or whatever. But you don't have to have any of that. Dude, if you saw the setup, I don't know, I had it on Instagram one time before the show. I'm literally sitting at a computer desk that we wheel out into my living room when I do these things. Like, the reason why it's dark behind me is because I'm just like, I've got nothing interesting in this room to show you guys. Like, it's not to be mysterious and like, ooh, I'm in black. It's like, I'm not even in a proper like recording space, but it doesn't matter, right? We're all having fun.
Yep. I mean, for you, I mean, you were kind of, I mean, I'm not gonna say lucky. I mean, you kind of had a following, right? Like even before you came here.
Nice gold,
like
by the way.
Of, like, yeah, I mean.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you had like a following of like 4,000 people on, I think it's Instagram. Yeah, you have 4,000 people, I'm pretty sure, on Instagram. So that kind of helps too. For me, I just kind of started from like, it was like me and like my other 5 friends subscribed to me. It's like 6 subscribers, and I was like, yo, let's do this. And my channel grew too, and I got like, I think I got to like 130 subs, and then I kind of stopped streaming.
Well, the grind is hard, man. The grind is hard.
Yeah, it is. Like, and you were talking about the fact how, how you say, like, you were saying that it is pretty hard to get like fans to come and join over here.
Right.
It's gonna be really hard. Like, I'm not trying to like unmotivate you or anything.
No,
it's gonna be really tough to get all your Instagram people to be here. It's not that easy.
Yeah.
Like as it looks.
Oh, I
I'll
totally.
be honest, like,
I didn't expect the YouTube grind to be easy, even with the Instagram account going. But
yeah,
like it is shocking how few people like switch over platforms, even just going from Twitter to Instagram. Like I'm not on Twitter. I don't do it. And it's because I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to start that back up again from scratch like I did Instagram, right? Because it's too much. And honestly, a lot of people that are on Instagram all the time don't go on Twitter, and a lot of people that are on Twitter don't go on Instagram. So it's kind of like Nintendo and Sega. Really, you just have to pick a side and go with it. You know, Pepsi or Coke.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So yeah, and like I said, I don't blame anybody for not coming over to join all this stuff just because they saw some memes on Instagram, right? You know what I mean? Like when I started doing that stuff, I was doing something way different.
I did not start following you for the memes. I actually started following you for your takes. I'll just be honest.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that.
Meme,
no.
Like, yeah, I'm not a big like meme guy. I've never really been, you know, big on memes. Like, you know, that's nothing against you. I mean, obviously that's how you started your stuff. But like,
that's okay.
For me, it's more like having a take from like a person that's just like a casual fan like me.
I appreciate that.
You know, that watches the game for the fun of it.
Yeah, that's why I started making the videos on Tuesdays. Sorry?
Have you been to Leafs games this season so far or no?
The season that got stopped here? Yeah, I think I managed to go to 2. Oh, man, it feels like forever ago. I think I went to 2. I usually go to an exhibition game with my kids, and then my buddy takes me to one when they face Colorado. He's a big Colorado fan.
Oh yeah, I actually went to my first ever Leafs game.
Nice.
This season on January 4th against the Islanders when the Leafs shut out the Islanders 4-0, and Matthews had a goal. Who else had a goal? Hyman had a goal, I'm pretty sure, that game. Enval had a goal. It was a goal where Kapanen like dangled around the Islander defenseman, and then Kapanen passed it across to what's his name again? Enval. It was such a beautiful goal. The whole crowd was going wild. Like that was my first Leafs game, so obviously I remember that.
Right.
You know.
And isn't it amazing how that image like sticks in your head long after, like your perspective on how that goal went in? Oh, I couldn't even stop it.
Yeah, I know. There's some stuff in the game which you just can't stop. If you do get big enough, please let me talk to EA. I just want to express how much I hate this game sometimes.
I think it's got a love-hate relationship for sure for all of us. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like last year, the amount I played for like competitive and stuff, it's just so annoying. Some of the stuff that goes in, and it's just like makes you want to throw a controller through your TV. It's like, you know, you work hard, you'll get like 20 shots per period, and then you can't get a goal, and the guy will get 5 shots and they'll score 4 other shots.
Yeah, because your goalie just has the worst game of their life, and you're like, how? I don't control that, right?
Yeah, I know, and there's goalies at Hut where like, you know, last year I lost to a guy that had a 75 overall goaltender, and my goalie was 90 overall.
Oh, jeez.
Tell me how that works. Tell me how that works. I still probably have messaged that guy telling me use that 75 overall goaltender. I'm like, no. I'm like, how's that possible? How's a 75 overall goaltender better than my 90 overall goaltender that I dropped coins on?
Yep.
And like, yes, last year I was free to play the whole year. Like, I did not spend a single dollar, right? Because, you know, obviously I don't have a job or anything. I mean, I did get a job in the summer, but
yeah.
That's
no, you got school, man. You can't be messing around with full-time work.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I didn't really spend money a lot on the game, and yeah, I mean, just kind of did free to play, and it worked. I played really well last season, and this year, like I said, high school started and everything just fell apart.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, I mean, you know, you get homework more consistently daily and stuff, and like, you know, in grade 8 you don't get consistent homework.
Right.
Like you do in high school you get math homework every day, you know, English or whatever you have. I mean, I moved to online now. That I get more time to play online every day.
Yeah.
Which is I guess cool. I guess. I mean, sometimes it's confusing. I don't know what to do, but yeah. But like I said, I moved on to another game because I got bored of NHL. I was like, this game is cutting here now.
You know, and I used to do the same thing. Like by now, this time of the year, I would not be playing NHL.
Yeah.
Up until maybe about 2-3 years ago, because it just got to the point where every other new game I wanted to play, I am garbage at. Like, not that I'm great at this one, but compared to like how I do at Call of Duty or Fortnite or any of that stuff, like I am the worst. So it became less and less fun to play it because it's like, well, I can't keep up. Like, guys are seeing snipers from 4 blocks away, and I don't even know when there's a guy behind me, you know? Like,
yeah, exactly. I mean, like honestly, what happened was when I got the game in I think September 27th, this game comes out around that time.
Yeah.
I played it for like the first 2 months properly. I was like, okay, I'm still playing, not a lot. And then Call of Duty happened. Got addicted to Call of Duty because it just came out, and I played that game a lot too until like until like April, and my birthday came. I bought NBA 2K because I'm like I pretty much play every sport like that you can imagine. That's in Toronto.
Nice.
But like hockey's always been like the main one. Hockey's been like the one that I've always like, that I loved. And, like basketball and stuff comes later for me, for me at least. And I bought 2K. I've been playing that with my friends. But I came back to Chell this week to play EASHL because some other friends got back into EASHL, and I was like, yo, and nothing against them, but they all know I'm the best player on the team, so they need me.
Well, that's awesome though.
Yeah. I mean, I like doing some cool deeks and stuff. Now, I mean, I don't really take it that serious. If you see me doing some cool deeks, just don't get me play around with me.
Dude, okay, so I'm weird, okay? So I'm a big hypocrite in my life. I'll always admit it, right? There's things I hate, there's things I love, and quite often they're the same thing to other people, right? So if we were playing on the ice and you were up a few goals and you started doing like dangles and like ridiculous deeks on my goalie to make him look stupid, I'd want to fight you, right? But in the video game like this, if I'm losing 9-1 and you do a one-touch deke, you know what I mean? Like a one-tap deke thing. I think that's hilarious. Like, do it. You know what I mean? You do like the cowboy celebration or whatever afterwards. Like, I don't care. It's a video game. It's not serious to me. So yeah, like
I get it.
You know what I mean? You could come here and totally embarrass me. I'm gonna laugh probably harder than you. But if you did it on the ice, I would want to fight you. Not that I'm a good fighter. I don't fight at all. You probably whip my butt. But I'm just saying I would be really mad.
Yeah, I get it.
You know what I mean?
I mean, it is different in real life, and
Yes. Like on the, because what it is like at home here, I can be as upset as I want, or I can react however I want, and you guys can't see me. Like, I mean, not when I'm doing the live streams, but like if I'm just playing for fun, right? Whereas on the ice, I now have you looking at me, and I don't want to look stupid. I know it's purely superficial, and it's all ego. It's totally male ego. There's nothing that makes sense about what I'm saying, other than it's just when you're out there, the testosterone's flying, and you don't want to be embarrassed, right?
Yep. And wait, what position do you play in hockey in real life?
In real life, I pretty much played defense my whole life, up until like maybe a couple years ago. I had a few games where I helped out on goalie, which I'm not good at, but it was fun to try. And now that I'm getting older, sometimes the guys will put me on forward, so I don't have to skate for as long.
Yep.
You know, you just go out there, you burn 20 seconds skating your butt off, and you come back, and then you gotta wait 2 more shifts, you know?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I know.
But honestly,
I play the forward position on left wing.
You play forward, left wing?
Yep.
So you played nice.
Yeah, it's nothing too serious. It's house league, especially now.
Hey, I'm a career house leaguer. Don't worry about it. Like, that's house league turned to beer league.
I did try for teams, but
yeah.
I did try for teams, but like it's just so biased, especially these days, because the parents know parents, and like the kids, like they pretty much already know the teams, but they act like it's a tryout, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I would say
and
this.
It's just so biased.
I got kids in it right now, right? And I will say this, from a parent perspective, it is not as biased as you think. It is a large part to do with skill, more than anything, because teams don't want to lose. But because there's so many players, right? There's so many players. There's so many leagues in Ontario, especially, and all across the country. If there's a tie between players, you darn right politics is involved then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the unfortunate part. You know, oh, nice shot.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting. I'm like, just don't give me the puck right there. Especially to Matthews too, from all people. That's a mistake in real life and in the game.
That's right. Yeah, he's got such a quick release.
I love hockey. Like, yeah, he does. I mean, I'm such a huge Leaf fan. Leafs fan that through grade 6, 7, and 8, I pretty much had like a 2-3 year streak where I hadn't missed a game. Like even the 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock games, my parents were so mad at me for staying up for them 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock games. I'm like, guys, no, the streak matters. Like I was on a streak of like not missing games, like 100+ games, and it was crazy. And then, like I said, it kind of got, you know, summer happened, and you know, high school happened, and then all of that kind of got lost. But it was cool when it well lasted.
Absolutely. And you sound like you from the Toronto area?
Yeah, I am. I'm actually from Caledon.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got a bit of a Toronto accent.
Yeah.
Torontonians don't think they have accents, but you do, and I love it. It reminds me of. See, I grew up in Mississauga, right? So we didn't necessarily have as many of us that kind of had the same slang, but there was a presence there that you could feel that it was like, okay, we are not far from Toronto, because a lot of Toronto slang eventually does make its way to a place like Mississauga.
Yeah, I mean, especially these days, like with social media and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's much easier for that type of stuff to, you know. Oh, if I could get the puck. Oh, I'm not getting the puck. Okay.
Oh, nice move, dude. Hey, you gotta get creative. I love it. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow it. Okay. Oh, I tried to pull something off. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna regroup. I'm gonna get buried because I can only do it. Oh, 3 seconds. I never saw time. Oh
no,
my god.
I got it.
I thought we still had 7 minutes left, and then that's how I tried to do something cool. I'm like, let's make it fun for the stream.
I gotta go for that content, right?
Yep.
No,
I mean, that is true. Like, I mean, some content creators.
Did I lose you?
I was talking about. I'm like, there's some content creators that will do anything for like the, you know, like I sometimes watch YouTube videos like they'll put their, you know, player on the line. They're like, yo, I need a good clip, you know, like that you always need that good first clip of the video. So
yeah.
I'm trying to get to a clip here, so maybe you can get a clip maybe for the future.
Well, I was trying to auction off my my Zetterberg, but everyone was saying in the chat that I can't do that.
Okay, yeah. So every time there's like a square and has like that like the X in the circle, that means it's untradeable. So even if you try to quick sell it, it's not gonna go to one of us. It's just gonna go to like some dark place that we do not know where it goes.
Oh, so it's just kind of like I just get coins for it. Is what you're saying? Like
no, you're not. Yeah, you're not even gonna get coins for it. You're gonna get 0 coins for that too.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I don't have it set higher or something.
Nah, it's untradeable. That's why.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so it's that situation. So that's why I was so worried. I'm like, if he quick sells this, dude, I'll be laughing, but I would just feel so bad.
Yeah, yeah.
So
but trust me.
I was like, no, stop.
Yeah, trust me. If I had done it and then you guys explained it to me afterwards, the same exact information, yeah, that would suck. But I would also be laughing. I would also find that hilarious that I did something so stupid live on the internet. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So I was so worried. I was like, if he does it, I'm just gonna feel bad. Yeah, it'll be kind of hilarious to see.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, someone
I don't blame
messing
you.
up like that. But...
Yeah, just stay silent and watch it go down. Yeah, I don't blame you. That would be good.
I know, and one of the people in the chat said, "Oh, it's fine." And then after that, I quickly just realized, oh, I don't think I should be doing that.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Like, usually people are gonna be trolls and stuff, but like, you know, we can't really troll. I mean, I think especially right now for a 99 overall card in HUT.
Ooh.
What?
You didn't do that move, did you?
No, I did not. My goalie did that in my hand.
Oh God! See, that's a letter right there to EA. That's a letter. You know. Feel free to, if you want. Feel free to rip this clip off the live stream later with your phone or something. Send it to EA and be like, "What? Explain to me what AI Freddie Anderson was thinking there."
I've seen worse. I've seen worse. I can probably see that.
Oh, dude, I've been starting to watch some of the bloopers and stuff that people have online. Oh, they're hilarious. Oh, jeez!
That's the problem.
What a bullet! Oh, from Kerfoot.
And it's Kerfoot. It's not even Matthews or anything. It's Kerfoot. I mean, as a huge Leaf fan, what do you think the Leafs need to do during this off season? I mean, if we have an off season, because at this point we don't know what's gonna happen. By the way, I just want to touch base on the Matthews situation. I know we don't want to talk about it. I just want to say the Steven Simmons guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what you're thinking, you know, releasing the person's name. He even went on TSN, Overdrive, you know, talking about it, and he was so confident. I confirmed it from my source.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm like, I get it. Like I understand. Obviously, you want to get the, you know, you want to get the stuff first, and you want to post it and get, you know, your clicks and stuff. I get it.
Yeah.
But then, you know, this is why I always say, if I was ever to be a professional athlete, I would not want to get drafted by my hometown team, especially for like the first rookie years and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, just imagine the pressure it is just to play. Like maybe become a solidified player and then play for the team you love.
Right.
But like, especially out of the draft, I would hate being on the Leafs, and I'm saying that as a Leaf fan.
I hear what you're saying. Yeah, like I don't think I take the same stance as you, but I also totally get it. I would have the same kind of hesitation. I won't say it's an easy choice. You know what I mean? If someone said, yeah, your rookie year, you either get to play for the Leafs or anybody else, like it's tough to say yes because of the pressure and everything, and it's just intense. I totally get it. And at the same time, though, like, you know, I had a cousin who once played for the Leafs not that long ago, and he was like fourth liner, constantly up and down. I don't want to say his name because I don't want to embarrass him if he ever sees this, but like, it's not meant to be embarrassment though, because I always thought he's got a story now for life that even if he never made a full team for like several seasons and he never had a chance at a cup or anything, he gets to say, I put on the blue and white, dude, for real, and it counted. Like, what? That's insane, right?
No, so your cousin was in the NHL?
Yeah. I don't want to say his name because, like, again, I don't want to like embarrass him or anything like that. But trust me, I'm not bragging. It's not like I'm
retired?
like. He might be retired now, but he hasn't been in the league in forever. He was playing over in Europe.
Europe, okay.
Yeah, because it was not working out for him here, so he just wanted to keep playing hockey. And honestly, if any of you kids are like thinking about doing the same thing, you can make a sick living just playing hockey over in like Germany or England, or you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's not superstar living, but it's a living for playing hockey.
Did you see that move?
I did.
I'm trying to do something cool, but.
But I also hear what you're saying. Oh my God! I threw it out. Why did I do that?
I do that all the time too. It's like a instinct. You wanna get the play, keep going and stuff, but then you always mess that up.
Dude, yeah, but I preach on my channel. I preach not to do that because I'm like, I'm gonna burn you if you do that to me enough times. And here I went and did it, and look what you did.
Yep. I mean, I was trying to get the other, like, you know where I pulled the deke off, right? I was trying to get the one-hander to go off, but it didn't work, so then I tried to get a quick backhand off. If that would have worked, you would have had a nice clip.
Oh! I still have a nice clip though. I know, dude. I know. I'm not proud of this.
I'm working hard for all my goals pretty much, and then you had like I think 2 or 3 where that I just squeaked through, Freddie.
Dude, I'm the first one to back you on this. Trust me. I'm not even trying to brag on any of this because I'm like I've lived your side of it too many times playing this game that it hurts. It hurts to watch even on the opposite side. For some reason they don't think Freddie can. For some reason, they don't think Freddie's like a star goalie. Now, I'm not saying he's like an all-star, like top 3 or 4 in the league, but this game still does not treat Freddie nice.
Every goal. Like even Braden Holtby, right? Braden Holtby plays so bad in this game. Like he plays so bad. Like I can't understand how bad he is.
Okay, so maybe it's not just a Leafs thing. Probably not. It's just jeez, nice.
Who cares? He doesn't give a care. By the way, he was a great pickup too. So Leafs, cheap contract.
Barely got to see him before he got hurt, though. I would have liked to see more of him
that
first.
Injury was horrible.
Yeah.
Ooh, that injury was horrible. Like, just cut anywhere on your body is horrible with the skate too. So this is that cut was just horrible. I mean, I would never want anyone like my worst enemy to get that type of cut, especially where he got it on his like vein. He was right there too. So and wow. Okay, I'll try to get your highlight here.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm trying to get around it. That would have been nice. Maybe the puck would have came to me a little bit. I'm trying to do something cool.
Friend of the show, Pilsy, there. Friend of the show, Pilsy, when he plays me, I swear the kid's just taking it easy on me because anytime I tell him like, okay, like don't hold back, man. Like you can embarrass me on my channel. I don't mind. He's like, you sure about that? And then he immediately scores the most embarrassing goal against ever. And then it goes right back to being a tie game. And I'm like, dude, I think you're playing me, man. I think you're just too nice. You don't want to whoop me on this thing.
Yep, I mean.
Oh, jeez. See, you're getting some back, though, eh? You're getting some back on Freddie there.
Yeah.
They're not all highlight reel goals.
Goal. Man, I'm so mad about that Nylander one. I did it between the legs, and I just had to pull it off with the backhand or maybe even the one-hander.
Yeah.
That would have been a beautiful clip for myself and you. You could have had that for the rest of your life. It'd be like I
cherish that, yeah.
That on my own
one day when my kids are all grown and have their own kids, I'll show my grandchildren. Look, this is the goal that got scored on me. Look at this. Look at this beauty.
Okay. If that was someone else, maybe with a better shot, I think that's gonna go in. I should have put that higher too. It's my on me.
There's something about covering the shot not skating backwards that for some reason seems to help a lot more. Like I turn the auto back skate off because I'm just like, most of the time I don't even want to skate backwards. It's like you're easier to get hit with the puck when you're just kind of an active skater.
Oh, okay.
Oh, somebody get it.
Okay.
I can't play it out, nothing.
Come on, Nylander.
Just locked.
Take that.
Wow, that was a battle.
I need Nylander to get the puck so I can do my little things with a minute left in the game. Hey, Nylander. Saw you, buddy. Go.
Oh, the spin.
I'm trying to do something cool. I'm trying so hard right now. I mean, I almost cost me the game too. I mean, 42 seconds. I mean, it still cost me the game. Still.
No, I think it should be okay, but crazier things have happened even on this channel. Oh.
There we go. As soon as you're attacking, you almost went in.
Oh, but then I coughed. Oh, there is a guy there. I didn't know that.
Hall?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got lucky.
Justin Hall trying to do a deke.
Muzzin versus Muzzin.
Okay, let's go. This is after the guy that I need to do the stuff. Okay, never mind.
Oh, wide on the backhand. Come on, Tavares. Don't let me down like that. Uh-huh. I waited I didn't wait long enough for that. Nice.
A little bit of a clip. I'm sorry. I know I scored a goal with like 2 seconds left. I was trying to do something cool.
You got to solidify the win. No. That's a hockey play. You had to solidify the win. You know what I mean? Because if you don't, I can still score with 3 seconds left or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Don't worry. Next week when I play you again next week, because I'm thinking of coming back to this whole thing again. I'm gonna try to. I'll for sure try my best to get something cool happening for the chat.
Practice your moves, man. Practice your moves.
No, I mean I already know.
Hang on, if you're watching the stream as well, just hang off on the talking. Okay, we'll get to the menu as soon as possible, then you can finish that thought. Okay? That's how we'll do it, folks. Okay, if you're doing this with me at any time. Alpaca and the boys Fortnite stream one day. Maybe. I'd love to play other games, but I'm just trying to test if anyone even cares about me playing this game right now. But yeah, Alpaca, if I see that there, maybe I'll give that a try one day. Dude, you there?
Hello.
You back? All right, cool. Yeah. Yeah, you were saying next time you're on.
Yeah. Next time I'm gonna come back on another Friday and I'll play and I'll actually try to do something cool for the stream. I'll try my hardest.
Be awesome if you do.
I pull something nice off on the one-on-one there with a Nylander between the legs and the backhand thing.
Yeah,
Just didn't work too good. Like he should have given it to me, man. That's what I'm
saying. Hey, I agree. And that's what this channel's all about, is me giving back to you guys, all right? You get to come on, school me, and then everybody knows how good you are. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Well, I really appreciate you hanging around, man, and being patient. All right. By all means, reach out to me on Instagram anytime you want. Like I said, I really only play against people once a week like this, but still, though, it's always worth checking out. If it's a slow night, I won't even put on the challenge alarm. I just had to today because there was like 3 or 4 people reaching out.
Yeah, but that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no, if it's ever a slow night and I'm not getting somebody and I see you in the chat room there, you know what I mean? Then by all means.
The invitation party invitation wasn't sending, but then the friend request was sent, and I was getting so mad back here. I was like, how? I'm not telling you, I was for sure the first one for the second try. I was for sure the first one I sent you the party invite, but it just didn't go through. Or something. I don't know what happened. Well, so I was so mad, and I was like, hopefully it gets me in, and then you did.
Well, you were patient with me. You know what I mean? No, you're patient with me, so the least I can do is be patient to you. What am I going to do? Get you to come out, waste your Friday night watching me play, and then, like, not give up time to play because I'm tired or something like that? You know what I mean? Like...
I understand, yeah.
Yeah, great playing you, man. And like I said, stay tuned, okay? Because we'll put videos up during the week to keep you entertained, and then you come out on these Fridays and play with us, all right?
Yep. Thank you, sir.
Great game. Thanks for teaching me a few things, too, bud.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye. Well, folks, what a night. We've had like 3 games. Anyone still alive in the chat there? I don't know. I think our delay is much less this week, so I'm really excited I've been able to talk to you through the chat a little bit more. But it gets late. Sometimes we've had enough. And again, to all the people, I always seem to have a bunch of people that watch this like 2, 3, 4 in the morning. I mean, because it's whatever you are, whatever time zone you're at, you're watching it at a normal time. I get some West Coast people that hang out with me and stuff like that too. So thank you to all you folks. It's keeping me wanting to do it. As long as you guys are responding to it and having a good time, I want to have a good time with you too. All right. But it is really hot. Oh, Alpaca. Are you up for a game or what's going on? I don't know if anyone else is still up for a game. You know what? Here, I'll do this real quick and see if anyone's doing it. I love this thing. I don't care how cheesy and corny it is. This is my favorite thing.
The True Believer Chell Challenge lines are now open.
Right? So I love the corny stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll hold off on that, Alpaca. I don't know, bud. So if you're going through the challenge thing, I might not do that. All right. But we'll. Nah, you know what? If you want to do it now, I'll wait for like 5 minutes. I'll give you like 5 minutes to catch up, and if you get a challenge through, I'll do it. No repeats. So if anyone's watching this, I'm only staying on just to see. Yeah. Okay, see, Alpaca's holding off because he don't got Chell at his dad's there in the chat. Hey, man, you know, like people don't realize life's the struggle. Like every day, everyone's got some struggle, you know. Obviously, there's some way more intense than others right now, but we're all here for each other, okay? And certainly those of us like myself who've had a little bit of good luck during all this stuff, making sure that I'm safe with my family and everything like that, and we're enjoying our time, you know, together. I want to make sure you're having fun too, man. All right. So thanks to everyone who came out. Yeah. Reach out to me on Instagram if you ever think about playing. Like I said, don't usually play unless it's these Fridays, but like play live so that we can actually play against each other. But I'll keep the videos going for you too, okay? Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see too. I got a problem with that, right? I didn't start doing hut videos till y'all said do hut videos, and I didn't do the Be a Pro until people started saying Be a Pro, right? So let me know what you want to see. I'll try and make it happen. That's all for now. I hope you guys are safe out there. All right, be good to each other, folks, and you know, make sure to hit that like button if you had a good time, and make sure you're subscribing if you want to be a part of these things every week. The live streams always seem to bring up the most people. We're having a blast together. Tell your friends, all right? We'll figure this all out, and more games to come in the future, you know? PS5's on the way soon, right? And NHL 21. Ooh, who's getting that? When it comes out, I'll be here, all right? Thank you very much, folks. Have a good night, all right? Take care.